Hi guys, Christina here. So today is my Imats haul. I said on Facebook that I popped a picture on there that I would do my Imats haul, and here it is. So I'll get into it straight away because we have got a few things to go through. So when we got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we got down there for about 7:30, 20 to 8, and started queuing up. First of all, we got given a wristband because I bought my tickets online about 3 months before. We got given a wristband. And then we got given our Imats bag. This is a pretty big bag, as you can see, big on my head. So that was that. And the first one that I went to was actually Crown Brush. Now, I was so excited. Anyone that knows me knows that I was so excited about Imats. I'd gone on about it weeks before, and it was my first time going, so I was so excited for it. So I decided to make a list of everything that I wanted to get, just so I had a budget and I knew what sort of things I was going to be buying. So the first thing I went to was Crown Brush. Now I didn't get as many brushes as I'd liked, just because they weren't numbered, so I didn't know which ones were which, and they were getting a bit busy by the time I sort of got around to which ones I'd wanted. So I got this one, which is the Syntho Fan Brush. Now this is really, really soft. It's so nice. So that's that one. I also got another one from the Syntho range, which I didn't realise that I'd actually picked up. This is the Syntho Blending Brush. So that's just a nice one for the crease. So I didn't realise I'd actually got that one, so I was quite happy with that. I'd also got, it's like a concealer brush. This is the one I got. It's like a concealer sort of lip brush. And this is C170-6. And then I'd got a couple from the Italian Badger range. Now this is IB108, the Oval Shadow. So that's quite a nice one. And I got from the Italian Badger range, this is IB113 Taclon Liner. So this is like a nice liner brush. Decided that I didn't have enough of these, so I got another one. And now I think this is the only one that's actually labelled on this one. This is the C208 Chisel Deluxe Fluff. So it's quite a short one. It's quite a short sort of shader brush. And then I got a couple more. I got a lash fan brush. It's just a tiny little fan brush for your eyes. And then I got two more. These are the blending brushes. So this is like an oval blender, and this is a flat blender. I think this one of them is C455, I think it is. This is the C range, so I love those ones. And the next one that I went to Love Makeup. Sorry I'm turning around so much, I've got my stuff behind me. So the next one I went to was Love Makeup, and this was on my list as well to get. So I got the Z palette. I've actually depotted all my eyeshadows before. I depotted them ages ago. I've got a massive box downstairs of all my depotted eyeshadows. So I've got enough down here. I just need some magnets because they are magnetised. So if you have a look, I stuck the magnets on the back, and then they just stick on, so they won't fall down. Still there. And this was, I think this was 20% off the original price. This was about £16, so that was a good buy. And the next one that I got was Lime Crime, and this is part of the Velveteens collection. And I had seen on a couple of people's pages that they'd bought this, and it looks amazing. So I've actually got it in today. This is in Red Velvet. And what it is a matte lipstick, but it applies as a lip gloss. So if I get it out for you and I'll show you. So it applies as a lip gloss. If that'll focus for you. There you go. So it applies as a lip gloss. And then it dries. It does come out as a matte finish, and it can be quite drying, so I'd recommend maybe to use like a moisturiser underneath. But an amazing buy, so happy with that one. And now the next place we went to the start, because I went with my mum. She wanted to go and have a look around at some things as well. And at the start they had a company called Beautiful Brows, and this company it's like a semi-permanent eyebrow kit where you get stencils in it, you've got brushes, tweezers, and you've also got the highlighter and the brow powder. So we went and got those done. It's like a free sample, so they did your eyebrows for you, they did one, and then they showed you the other one and the comparison between them. So I ended up buying this kit, and mine is the shade Chocolate. So there's the brow powder, and there's the highlighter, and you've got a brush here, and then you've got the tweezers there, and another brush there. And they said that if you used it every single day, that it would last you for 2 years, and if you didn't use it for every single day, it could last you up to 5 years. So I thought it was amazing. So we got that. Me and my mum both got one of those, so really happy with that. And the next one that we went to is Mould Life. If some of you like my Facebook page, I'll pop the link down below for you to all check out. I do special effects makeup, and I'm also thinking about doing some tutorials for my special effects, so pop a comment down in the link below, in the comments box below, if you'd like to see some of my special effects tutorials. I'll be happy to do that, just let me know. So I actually got some Sculpt Gel. Now I use Sculpt Gel for a lot of my prosthetic sort of wounds and things. You can apply it directly onto the skin. You mix part A and B together, and then you mix part C to soften it up. Now this was a lot cheaper. It's normally about £10 for delivery, so that alone has saved £10 even going to the show. So that was a good buy. This is the 300g set, and I think it's normally about 35 online. I got this for 30 for the 300g set, and saved on postage as well, so I was really happy with that. Now the next one I went to was, I think it was NYX that I went to. Now I didn't realise how popular they were going to be. I knew they were quite cheap. I have bought a couple of things from NYX before, but I've bought them elsewhere where it's been like really expensive. So I went to NYX, and I had to wait in about a 5-minute line. I heard sort of later on in the day that some people were waiting for 45 minutes. So I'm glad I went when I did. I just stocked up on the NYX Jumbo eye pencils in Milk. If that focuses. So that's the NYX Jumbo eye pencil. I've actually got it on today in the corner of my eyes, and I use it as like an eyeshadow cover, an eyeshadow base, sorry. So I did that, and then the next one I went to was Stage Line. Now I hadn't heard of Stage Line before, sorry if that's blinding you guys. Now I got the Cover Down Concealer, which is the oil-free concealer, because I know my skin's quite oily anyway, so I have to get sort of oil-free things. And I got the green one just because the guy at the stand recommended that I get the green one, because I have red patches on my face, and I know that a couple of people that I do makeup on have red patches, and there's a couple of my friends, a couple of my friends have rosacea. So I thought I'd buy that and I could do some makeup on them. Now I bought this at the show, but they'd actually sold out, and my mum had bought some foundation. They'd sold out of that as well, so I actually only got posted this morning, so I haven't actually had time to use it. But if I just swatch a little bit for you, it's the green blob there, and if I just rub that in, you can see it there, I guess. It smells really nice. I can't think of what it smells of, but it smells really nice. Definitely recommend that. And that's about, if I looked online, it was like £16 to buy, and I'm pretty sure I bought it for about £6. So that was an amazing bargain. Really happy with that. And the next one I went to was Bloody Mary. Now that's Bobby Wiener's stand, and she does her own brand of makeup. She also had a demo going on that day, and I went to go and see her, and we got a free sample of makeup, which I'll show you just now. But first, before that, she gave me a leaflet about the demo she was about to do, and she has her own makeup brand line. So I had a look, and she had some really high pigmented eyeshadows, and I have been looking for a red eyeshadow for ages. Like, I've been looking for so long, and I found this one. So this is Bloody Mary. This is just a pressed eyeshadow. If that focuses. Yeah, that's just a pressed eyeshadow, and I've actually swatched it on there. So it's so pigmented. It's amazing. So I bought that, and then when we were at the demo, when I was at the store actually buying the eyeshadow, she gave me a badge. I think she has like her own comic collection maybe. So it just says Bloody Mary on it. And then we got given one of these samples. If you were in the first couple of rows. And this is her concrete. I think it's face paint. She supplies face paint for sort of the US Marines and all the army and everything. So if I just swatch a bit of this for you. She said that if you put it on, it cracks. So I've just swatched one earlier for you and swatched one just now. That's the one I just swatched just now. And that's the one that I swatched earlier. And it has cracked. Dries like a concrete colour, so you could use that as zombie skin tone. You could use it to stick things on. So that was really nice of her to give us a sample of that. Now the next one that I went to was Eldora lashes. I got 3. It was 3 for £10, so I got 3 of them. I got a set of B172, just some nice sort of flicky out lashes. They're quite nice. So I got those. I got another set of the B range, which I think is the synthetic set, and this is B152, and these are maxi lashes. These are quite extreme. I've actually used these in a makeup look already, so if you're on my Facebook page or Instagram, go and check that out. And these are human hair lashes, which is new to me. This is H125, and they're quite nice actually. They're very natural, so they'll be quite nice to try in a makeup look. Last but not least, I went to Bedelium Tools. After going to Eldora lashes, after going to Crown Brush, I was looking for a face brush for a good price, and I didn't see one that I liked at Crown Brush. So I went to had a look at the Royal Langnickel guys, and I didn't see anything. I saw a couple there, but I didn't know whether that was what I wanted. So I went to Bedelium Tools and I saw this little beauty. Now this I think is actually my favourite brush / item that I bought from Imats. This is Bedelium Tools 980. This is the face brush. So it's like a dome on top. So soft. Can't get over how soft it is, and it's so nice. I haven't used it yet, but you can use it for bronzer, blusher, maybe like an all-round face brush. So yeah, definitely worth getting some more of these. This was only £10, so I was really happy with this. And I think that's everything. Just wanted to show you, this is the wristband we got given at the start. So we had one of those, and I got loads and loads of leaflets. Tell you what I did get, which was actually something that I will use. This was one of them. I got a lot from, I think this is Bentley Advanced Materials, I think that stands for. They gave me a free pen, and they gave me a couple of these this is like a wound kit that you can buy, and I got given a DVD, and there are a couple of others that I got given. I got so many leaflets to look through. But these are some of them. I've got so many to look through, so gonna be very busy, but I had an amazing time. And they had some rubber glass on show to feel, which was amazing, so I'm definitely thinking of getting some of that. So that was my Imats haul, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. As I said, I'll pop the links down below for my Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter if you want to follow that, and any videos you sort of request, just pop down in the comments below, and I'll get them, do them for you. Thanks very much, guys. Bye.